And I don't do names, so... Alright, we just opened up new inventory options. Let's go take a look by how much. New... 94.5. 91.5 times 0.25. 22.8. What are we at? 22.8. We are at... Wait, what? 94.5. 23.6. Oh, 23.7. You troll so hard. Fine. Okay. Was he blind? There was a boss somewhere around here, right? But where? Hollow Thief's leather armor. Go ahead and go upstairs. Which stairs? These stairs? I don't think there's anything up these stairs. I think we've been up these stairs twice now and nothing. It's just where we came from, right? So, let's just quick look. This is where the tunnel is. And the vendor. Tunnel is the one we just camped in. This ends here, so it's not there, so it's got to be outside. Game, will you face the target I've asked you to face? Holy shit. I'm gonna lose to these fucking dogs. I don't quite understand why. That seemed really hard for no reason. What is this timer they put on me? What does it do to me, the purple? What does purple do? What is the debuff purple? There we go. It's a bleed. Okay. Okay. So a bunch of guys standing in the doorway, one of whom I can't block, and the other one's a dog who just multi-attacks me repeatedly. Perfect. Alright, seems good. Where's up from here? Up from here is there. Auto camera just fucked me. Will you block? I get it. You were targeting something else, but... Oh, you're still alive? No. Can we get a look around here? There's like nowhere to move and a bunch of dogs. Gotta kill the dogs first, I guess, and then figure out what this guy's attacks do and how to block them. That's a really dirty way to. That just feels gimmicky. Sure, okay, I don't mind a hard boss. We've been fighting hard bosses with all sorts of mechanics, but zoning in and having them just jump you on zone in, that's pretty stupid. Okay, glad we're alive. right into it. And that one. A lot of shit I have to kill along the way, too, annoyingly. Zombies, please. You're like the first mobs. Oh, I almost killed myself there. Getting wrecked by these dogs. I don't know how I'm getting wrecked by these dogs, except they hit a lot and they stun me a lot. So what does this boss do in terms of, I can't block him, right? Do I even bother bringing a shield in? Can block him? Okay. Can't move, dogs. Can't move because dogs. That's unbelievably stupid. Hey, Dolphin. Oh, it's locked on down below. Sure. Oh, it was still locked on as he fell off. The camera almost walked me off the cliff. Hilarious. Did I get a level up for landing on his head? Move. Yes, we're gonna be fighting a guy who I have to dodge with a bunch of pillars to get stuck on and 2 dogs. I am seriously considering just skipping this guy. Do I have to go through him? Because this demon's a bunch of fucking bullshit. And nothing to do with the fight. I have no idea if the fight's hard or not. I just get stuck on the terrain and body blocked by dogs. Alright chat, what's the tip for then getting into the room and actually having a boss fight as opposed to currently dying? I remember playing Asheron's Call a million years ago, probably in middle school. And people would portal camp because some people's PCs would load faster than others and there were zones and you'd sit on one side of a portal and kill people as they came through. As they were loading shit. And I feel like the game is doing that to me right now. Up the stairs. Run to the left and up the stairs. I did that the first time around. Dogs. Still trapped by dogs. You can skip this boss, Dolphin. high roll. Did I take Master Key as starting item? How do I change? How do I find that out? Dogs, man. They're so brutal. The boss has 2 dogs plus. It's 2 dogs plus a boss. It really doesn't even matter about the boss. It's just these 2 dogs. Okay. I'm getting close to being done for today, I think. I'm getting fed up with this this sequence. Fire resin and one-shot dogs. Can I already one-shot dogs? I'm glad I did that. So fucking glad. Look at that. Don't heavy attack now. Heavy attack is the one that lets me. The reason why I like the heavy attack on the sword is because it's a forward stab as opposed to a slash, which means that a lot of times it will hit things where otherwise I bounce off walls and get fucked. one-shot a dog? Okay. Let's watch. Heavy slash. No bouncing off walls. Ready? That's why I use heavy slash a lot. Go to items where you use. Browse and use items. Do what now? Go to one category to the right. That's the key section. You might be able to skip the boss. Master key opens any basic lock. So I can just skip that piece of shit. Good. Where can I go? Where do I go to skip that? I don't mind fighting the bosses. I think it's actually kind of fun as a whole, but that's not a fun one for me. I'm quasi okay with spoilers. It depends with this. Like I want to know where to go next. I don't need to know all the spoilers for the game. Oh. You quit that shit. Quit it. Down and left. Fuck that. I'm done with that. Alright. That's probably a good point to call Dark Souls for today. So, I don't want to skip a bunch of stuff, chat. I would like to go through the content. I'm like, I'll try it one more time here. But that is just so stupid. Like, it's in nowhere to move because you're in a tight corridor. If you go right, there's those pillars. And it's like you get stuck on those pillars. A dog appears on either side, locks you in, and stun locks you. Ugh. Alright, guys. Probably won't be doing this too often. Certainly not a lot of you guys watching me play Dark Souls. So I can't do that financially for any length of time. But I did want to do something a little bit different today. We played a lot of MTG. And wanted to throw out Dark Souls. I know my mods love watching me play this game. Love